Hi Soul Family, this is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This reading will be for Gemini. Gemini, happy birthday. I hope you guys are having a beautiful birthday season, birthday day, birthday week, birthday month, however long you celebrate. So Gemini, before I get started, let me say thank you to all my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for the likes, the shares, the dislikes, the energy, the comments, the personal stories. It helps to heal others who are going through the same situation, a similar situation, and those who will be coming up for the energy. So Gemini, I try to do your reading a few times. 3 times should be the charm. So let's go. But before I get started, let's read your horoscope, Gemini, for the month of June. New month, same year, Gemini, and it reads, you should be having the time of your life, but things seem to be hard to synchronize. Revisit an old project by looking at it from a different perspective. There's an excellent chance of getting it done and off the to-do list. Your rewarding days will be the 9th and 10th. Your challenging days will be the 22nd and the 23rd. Gemini, always busy, always things to do, always something on your to-do list, on your bucket list, right? Just making sure that you finish what you start, right? Business, career, relationships, finish what you start. Always end on a good note. All right, Gemini, so I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying focused on your goals, focused on yourself, focused on your birthday month, focused on things that make you happy, people and places that make you happy, living your best life, getting up and having the attitude of gratitude no matter what is going on in life. And there's a lot going on in life, right? So when I pick up the deck, I have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, it fell. Now I have the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, Gemini. So maybe before, Gemini, you were feeling trapped, binded, and blinded. And as you can see, 10 is a completion. So maybe this is something that was in the past, whether it was a career, a job, a relationship, a friendship, a situationship, something that kept you trapped. And something that maybe, I don't know, just took out any and everything from you, right? There's this person there. Their body is basically gone. It's just pants there. Anyway, I'm going to bring you down, turn you around. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. I have a different setup, right? So, bear with me. Everything has to change sometimes, right? Change is good, especially when we embrace it. So, let's see, Gemini. Give me a second here. I have to move some things around. Yes. Yeah, give me a second. You guys, don't look at the table. The table is a mess. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. Is that good? I think that's good. All right, Gemini. Let's get into your pre-shuffle. Have to clear the energy when I do your readings, Gemini. Have to clear the energy. You guys must have a lot going on. Palo Santo doesn't want to light. There we go. Anywho, let's get into your pre-shuffle. What is is going on, Gemini? What is going on? Let's put the deck. Gemini. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Also, it looks like the 3 of Wands wants to show up. It's almost like wanting to give up responsibilities, people, places, and things, and desiring new perspective, new ideas, new looks, because this person is looking through this telescope. Let's put some light on here, guys. Let's see. Yeah. In search of, right? Ships are coming in, but this person is in search of something. As you can see, the ships are coming in. Hopefully you can see that. Anyway, I feel like I should reshuffle these. I don't know why, but let's give it a few more shuffles. Let's put the deck in. Eight of Swords is back. Okay. Hope you guys can see that. So the Eight of Swords made its way back, Gemini. Some of you are feeling trapped, binded, and blinded in situations, relationships, household situations. Who knows, right? You also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, right? You also have the Moon, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the Six of Wands in the upright. You also have the King of Wands in the upright. It's looking a little dark. Maybe you guys, hopefully you guys can see. And you also have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Chaos, confusion. Talking to Geminis, that is all behind you, right? And you also have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, sorry you guys. That's that pestilence energy. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this. I think you can. Gemini, your focus, the Eight of Swords. This person is trapped, they're binded, they're blinded. Chaos, confusion. Almost like in a mental state, right? Feeling hopeless, feeling like there's no options, feeling like there's no avenues, feeling like there's nowhere to go, no one to talk to, feeling like they're on an island alone by themselves. You also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, in the upright. Now with the Hierophant, you know, this is a leader, right? This is a higher learning in corporations and business entrepreneurs and managers and directors and spiritual leaders and preachers and priests and anything that's traditional, right? As you can see, it's almost like it's story time. This person is handing down stories that will last for generations to generations in this particular card. So maybe some of you, that's what you're doing. Handing down legacies. You also have the Moon, Major Arcana, in the reverse. In the upright, well, the Moon is the keeper of secrets. Right? Situations, situationships, people, places, and things. What's done in the dark eventually comes to light. And in the reverse, well, that's that light. That's that light. And you also have the Six of Wands. Victory. Status. Being well known on a local platform, a national platform, a worldwide platform. Victory. For some of you, after being trapped, binded, and blinded, and stuck in bondage, and stuck with people, places, and things that you didn't love, you didn't like, you had no passion with, you had no passion for. I believe the Hierophant is here is if you follow your true light, your North Star, that's where your happiness is. That's where the victory comes in. And you also have the King of Wands. This could be the Queen. Someone who is sexy, handsome, beautiful, amazing, adventurous, a go-getter, a people person, a traveler, a doer. Can't be held down. A lover of many people, places, and things, right? The King and Queen of Wands. And you also have the Five of Wands. Well, we know the Five of Wands is struggle, is strife, is chaos, is confusion. It came in the Five of Wands in the reverse, but in the upright, that's what that is, right? Coming at odds against others. Even if you wanted to remain silent, it's almost like you have to get involved. Because when you remain silent, sometimes things escalate, right? Or they get out of hand. But when you stay involved and you get involved, especially if it's something that you had a hand in the beginning, the truth shall set you free. The Five of Wands in the reverse is just that. It's finding your true north. It's finding your truth. It's finding your honesty. It's finding what makes you happy, who makes you happy, in situations and places and things that no longer make you happy. Well, having the courage, the strength to release those things. And you also have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Now in the upright, well, the Four of Swords, it's finding that peace, finding that solitude, needing to go within, to meditate, focus on your goals, focus on your to-do list, crossing things off your bucket list, and tending to health issues, right? And in the reverse, this could be ignoring health issues. This could be ignoring your mental state. This could be ignoring your body when it tells you to slow down, when it tells you it needs a rest, when it tells you that you've done enough. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself. Job well done. But in the reverse, this is someone who continuously goes. Not stopping to smell the roses. Not having the attitude of gratitude for some time. So Gemini on the board. We have swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the moon, major arcana, Cancer, and Pisces, and the Hierophant, Taurus. So, we have the Eight of Swords here, and Gemini, that represents your suit, air signs. But we also have this Hierophant with this King of Wands. You could be either or. Take your pick. Let's say you're the King or Queen of Wands. If you're older Gemini, then let's say you're the Hierophant, right? Because as we grow older, that's where the wisdom should come in, right? The legacies, the handing down, the mistakes, and sharing the story time, and sharing with others information and things that we've learned along the way, right? Right now I'm going to say, Gemini, you are the King or Queen of Wands. And even though you're the King or Queen of Wands, this is how you're feeling. Trapped, binded, and blinded. For some of you, you have to be careful who you are with. What is their background? What is their family background? Right? Because sometimes when I see trapped, binded, and blinded like that, it could be anything. It could be someone who has you in bondage with dark magic. It could be someone who has you in bondage with blackmail. It could be someone who has you in bondage with children and what they're going to do if you leave them and how they're going to do it. Remember, that's what the courts are for. You have a right to see your children, whether you are male or female. So someone challenging you or saying they're going to take you to court, just remember, keep all your receipts, right? Everything you do for your children, document it down, write it down. Keep your receipts for everything that you buy and everything that you do so that you can show you have been responsible, and you will continue to do that. Anyway, that won't be for everyone. But Gemini, this is you. For some of you, maybe you've been dealing with the Hierophant, right? Someone who has wisdom, someone who has knowledge, someone who is just maybe even an old soul, right? Someone that makes you feel grounded. I do have the Moon card here, the card of keeping secrets. Because when the Moon is in the upright, there's secrets, there's lies, sometimes there's deception, there's things that are done behind our backs, behind closed doors, under the sheets. But in the reverse, this is staying a step or two ahead of your enemies, right? This is knowing how to play poker or how to play chess, how the game is going to be played. Whether you're in business, a job, a career, hopefully you don't have to do this with love or partnerships. But do understand, when you mix business with partners and love, that's when things get complicated. I do see a Six of Wands here. So I'm talking to Geminis who have discovered something. Right? And with the King or Queen of Wands being the upright, that means you're still sitting on your throne. Money should still be good. Status should still be good. Any mistakes you've made, you've atoned for those mistakes. Enjoying the victory, even if no one is cheering for you. Just simply bystanders watching you go through your situations, go through your mishaps, but no understanding that I'm talking to Geminis who's going to come out on top, or who have come out on top, while others stand by and you took the chances, you took the challenges, you stepped up to the plate. Especially as a King or Queen of Wands, they're the most adventurous King or Queen in the entire deck. But here's the thing. I'm talking to Geminis who maybe had a lot of naysayers in their energy. A lot of people that were deceptive in their energy. A lot of people who like to cause chaos, confusion in their energy. A lot of people who like to keep you trapped, binded, and blinded, whether it's with illusions, saying the I do, saying hold on if you hold on a little longer, saying I do, saying I love you when they don't, using black magic to bind you, whatever was done. I'm talking to Geminis who've decided this birthday season, this year, this month, to take their life back. The Moon is in reverse, the Five of Wands is in reverse. No longer taking a back seat to people, places, and things who are not of your best interest. No longer taking a back seat to people, places, and things who don't mean you well. No longer taking a back seat to people, places, and things who don't promote you, who don't encourage you, who don't listen to your ideas with passion, who doesn't push you forward. I'm talking to Geminis who are releasing people who take. I'm talking to Geminis who are releasing people who do things in the dark and who are deceptive. Gemini, this could even be you. And this is you allowing yourself to observe others. This king isn't sitting. He's standing. He's observing. Before him is something. It could be land. It could be people. It could be a party. It could be a court. Whatever it is, he's standing and he's observing the people, places, and things that are around him. Maybe even how he allowed things to get out of hand. Maybe even how he allowed people to become part of his circle. He or she, right? And remember, all work and no play. We have to balance this out. So we have an 8 of Swords here, and we have a 4 of Swords here. For some of you, maybe you have experienced health issues, right? Due to situations, people, or places that you've dealt with. Well, there's a time to heal now, Gemini. This is your season, and this is your time to heal. Heal your mind, heal your body, heal your soul. Going walking, going jogging, going hiking, going biking, doing yoga, doing meditation, reaching out to the divine, and healing, right? Not turning a blind eye to health situations or things that are going on with you or signs or symptoms, but figuring out what needs to be done to make you happy. Who needs to be in your life, Gemini, so that you would no longer be trapped, blinded, and blinded? Where's your victory? Who motivates you? What motivates you? And even if these people aren't clapping and cheering and throwing confetti and congratulating you, you are a king or a queen. Understanding that it's lonely at the top. Not everybody's going to make it. Not everybody's going to put in the hard work. Not everybody's going to have the same passion drive that you have. And that's what makes you special. Happy birthday, Gemini. Taking your life back. Finding your true north, finding your true passion, finding what makes you happy. Starting today. Starting your birthday month. No more excuses. Gemini, this is your reading. Please like, subscribe, share, of course, comment. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.